an agent charges 8% commission plus a 2% del creditor if he sells goods worth rupees 12,400, find his total earning. So now here there is an agent who gets 8% commission as well as 2% del creditor on 12,400, and we have to find the total earning of him. So solution, when we start with the solution, an agent sells goods worth rupees 12,400, म्हणजे that is total selling. Then his total selling is 12,400. Agent commission at 8% on 12,400. We know that the commission is always on total sales. That's why 8% on 12,400 means 12,400 into 8 upon 100, that is equal to 992. This is what the commission of an agent. Now the rate of the del creditor is 2%. Del creditor means the extra commission. The amount of del creditor, that is 2%, that is also founded on 12,400, that is the total sales. So 12,400 into 2 upon 100, that gives us 248. So when we add them both, 992 and 248, this gives 1,240, that is nothing but the agent's total earning. Have you understood this? Okay. The next problem, the second problem is a wholesaler allows 25% trade discount and 5% cash discount. What will be the next net price of all of an article marked at 1,600? This is our second question, and the solution for this is an article is marked at 1,600, means this is a mark price. The list price of an article is also 1,600. Trade discount. For the trade discount, the rate is 25%. Trade discount is always founded on a list price. So 25% on 1,600, this can be done like this. 1,600 into 25 upon 100 is equal to 400, and that is the answer. 400 is the trade discount, and that is also written as a TD. IP. Now, IP is equal to LP minus TD. That is one formula. IP means invoice price is equal to LP means list price minus trade discount. So, invoice price is equal to list price is nothing but 1,600, that is written over here, minus 400, that is the trade discount that we have found out right now, is equal to 1,200. So we get the invoice price as 1,200. Now there is a cash discount. Wholesaler gives 5% cash discount to the customer. So cash discount is always founded on invoice price. 5% on 1,200 is nothing but 60 rupees. So after getting cash discount, the net price is equal to invoice price minus cash discount. Invoice price is 1,200 minus cash discount is 60 rupees. So 1,200 minus 60 rupees, that is the final answer is 1,140, and that is the net price of an article. Okay, today's third question is this. 3 cars were sold through an agent for 1,60,000, rupees 1,48,000 and rupees 1,50,000 respectively. The rates of commission were 17.5% on first, 12.5% on second. If on the whole the agent received 14% commission on a total sale, find the rate of commission paid on the third car. Okay. Now, listen to me carefully. There are 3 cars which are sold by an agent. So for first 2 cars, for first car he has 17.5% commission, and for second car he has 12.5% commission. And for the third one, they haven't given us the rate of commission, and 14% commission is on a total sales, means on all three cars combined, mean on sum of all three cars, right? We have to find the rate of commission paid on the third car. So in a solution, we starts with X% commission is paid on a third car. So the term we have to find out is the rate of commission paid on third car. So we assume that as a X. X% commission is paid on a third car. Commission paid to an agent on a first car, the rate is already given, that is 17.5%. That's why on 1,60,000 rupees, which is the amount of first car, we are carried out 17.5%. That is like this. And the final answer for this is 28,000. Means for a first card, agent gets the commission 28,000. Likewise, the selling price of a second car is 1,48,000. And for that, commission is 12.5%. So we are carried out commission for a second card like this, 1,48,000 into 12.5 upon 100, and the answer is 18,500. As you know now, the X% commission is given on a third car, and the price of the third car is 1,50,000. That is written over here, 1,50,000. So 1,50,000 X% on 1,50,000 can be written as like this. So the final answer is 1,500x. So this is the commission on first car, this one is the commission on second car, this one is the commission on third car. When we add them all, we are getting total commission paid to an agent. So this is what we get, the total commission paid to an agent. So adding these three, we'll get the answer as 46,500 plus 1,500x. So on whole, agent receive 14% commission, that is written over here. 14% commission is on total sales. So total sales means addition of all three values, that is 1,60,000 plus 1,48,000 plus 1,50,000. These are the values of all three cars. So we sum up them and take a 14% on that. So the answer for this is 64,120. Next. So till here we get everything. The amount of commission is 1 and 2 is same. This is the commission. This is the total commission, and this one is again the total commission. So 1 and 2 both are same. So we write 46,000 46,500 plus 1,500x is equal to 64,120, 64,120, like this. Okay. After carried out, we get the answer as x is equal to 11.747, and that is 11.75 rupees, 11.75%. Hence, the rate of commission paid on the third card is 11.75%. Okay.